In this video, I am going to be discussing the best team for Pokemon Red and Blue, but this is going to be a legendary edition, meaning that there are going to be legendary Pokemon on this team. Now, this is not my team, I'm simply reviewing another player's team that I found online, and this is his recommendation for the best team for Pokemon Red and Blue. Now, before I get started, honestly, it would mean so much to me if you guys would subscribe to my channel. Honestly, it would actually make me really happy. Having said that, let's get straight into it. So the first Pokemon he's gone for, Venusaur. Bulbasaur is hands down the best starter in the Kanto region. Strong against Brock, strong against Misty, strong against Giovanni. Has resistances to Lieutenant Surge, Erika, Koga. So honestly, it's the best way to go. Razor Leaf critical hits, Body Slam is good. Sleep Powder because the sleep status condition was extremely powerful in Generation 1. Cut because the user did say that he needs to fill up his team with some HM moves. I kind of like it. I would look at potentially putting in Leechy Toxic in there because that was an extremely powerful combo in Gen 1. But ultimately, I really do like Venusaur on this team. Nidoking is the second Pokemon, hands down the best Jack of all trades Pokemon in Generation 1. Get yourself a Nidoran at Route 22, level up at level 16 to Nidorino, get yourself a Moonstone at Mount Moon, and before you've even got to Misty, you've got yourself a level 16 second stage evolution Pokemon, which is extremely powerful. Now, the user did state that early on you're going to be using attacks like Thrash, Bubble Beam, Horn Attack, but ultimately this is the moveset you're going to end up with. Earthquake, good for like getting rid of Blaine, good for getting rid of Giovanni, good for getting over Koga. Blizzard has 90% accuracy in Generation 1, 10% chance of causing freezing, which is extremely powerful. Surf is solid and strength, again just for HM. There are so many different ways that you can use Nidoking, and it's completely dependent on the team that you've gone for. So I think this moveset works well in this team. The third Pokemon is Dugtrio. Get yourself a level 29 Dugtrio in Diglett Cave, or get yourself like a Diglett lower level, and then you can level it up into Dugtrio. The user did state that Dugtrio is only in this team for support and that you can put whatever moveset that you want. So ultimately I've gone for this generic one with Earthquake, Slash for critical hits, Dig to get you out tight spots, and Rock Slide more for coverage. Me personally, I think Dugtrio, yeah, depending on probably the other Pokemon on your team, you can probably change this moveset around a bit, but I've just gone for this generic one, quite simply because the user did state you can do whatever you want with Dugtrio because it's not really integral in the team, which I didn't particularly like because honestly I love Dugtrio. But anyway, moving on. Hypno. Get yourself a Drowsy, Route 11. It'll already know the move Confusion. This is before you get to Erika, and then honestly Psychic type Pokemon were OP in Gen 1, so you're going to be able to get over Erika, who has a couple of Poison type Pokemon on her team, get over Koga, and then you're going to also get over Giovanni as well, who uses Nidoking and Nidoqueen on his team. Now, the user did state that, Alakazam is a better option, but it's a trade evolution Pokemon, so you might not have access to it. Kadabra is good, but it's a bit of a glass cannon as well. Hypno is bulkier, that's the first thing. The second thing is that it knows a sleep status condition move in Hypnosis. So again, just makes it a more viable option realistically, and because it knows Hypnosis, it can help you catch the legendary birds as well by putting them to sleep. And he's gone for Psychic, Confusion, and Headbutt as the other moves on the moveset. Headbutt is really good, especially when you're facing off against Sabrina, who uses Psychic type Pokemon against you. Hypno is the Psychic type Pokemon that I had on my team. In my opinion, because Psychic types were OP in Gen 1, you need to have a Psychic type Pokemon on your team. And let's not forget, strong against the gym leaders that I mentioned, but absolutely annihilates Agatha of the Elite Four. Also gets rid of Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Machamp that belong on Bruno's team as well. And also because Venusaur is a poison type, strong against Venusaur. So a very powerful Pokemon. Now, I did state that there's legendary Pokemon on this team. Some people don't like legendary Pokemon, says it makes the game easier. Some people like to play with them. Honestly, in my opinion, don't listen to anybody. Play the game however you want to play. Zapdos is literally only in the team to get over Lorelei. And let's not forget, Zapdos with its electric and flying types can defeat all three of the Kanto region starters. Venusaur is weak to flying type moves, and then you have Blastoise and Charizard weak to electric type moves. Now, at level 51, Zapdos does learn the move Thunder. Thunder has less accuracy but hits harder. It doesn't naturally learn Thunderbolt, so you're going to have to give it the Thunderbolt TM. But other than that, I think this moveset is solid. Drill Peck is going to help you get over like the fighting type Pokemon that you face off against and the grass type Pokemon that you face off against in the Elite Four. Thunder Wave, again, just to slow down your opponents. And then obviously Thunderbolt, extremely powerful electric tech move. Last but not least, we've gone for Articuno. Articuno is literally only in the team to get over Lance's dragons. That's literally it. Articuno, the user did state, does not serve any other purpose other than getting rid of Lance's Dragonite and his 2 Dragonite. Blizzard, it learns at level 51. Ice Beam, it also knows Fly and Peck. Again, just filler moves Fly because obviously you need a flyer on the team. What do I think of this team? In my opinion, I think this is an absolutely brilliant team, but it has got legendary Pokemon in. But honestly, I really, really do like this team. Now, that's my honest opinion, everything that I've said. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. How highly you rate this team for Pokemon Red and Blue? And if you have a best team of your own, please do put it in the comment section down below so I can review it. As usual, guys, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.